What up? It's Thursday, and if it's Thursday, you are tuned in to the greatest Thursday night post-game show without a post-game. Hey, this is the Audible TNF post-game show. I am Bobby G, along with Wildcard Mar, and we have a third filling in for us.
And his name is John C.
Oh, y'all thought I wouldn't get that off. No, his name is Mr. Alan Perales. What's happening, AP? How are you tonight, man?
I somehow saw that coming and yet still wasn't prepared for it. Hey, it's good to be here, guys. Good to be here. It's been a minute, but yeah, it's good to be back.
There you go. AP filling in for Jets girl. You know, she needed a beauty rest. You know, she's all the way out there in the East Coast. It's kind of late. So, you know, we'll catch up with her next week. But, hey, we got a good one. Football to talk about.
It's only 11. She just old.
What?
You can't call women old. That is so. Who raised you?
My mama.
That is an ass whipping waiting to happen, sir.
I ain't scared of April.
You must be outside your mind. And hey, April, you gotta be worried about it's Mama Mar. Find that you're out here calling women old.
Hey, you gotta understand. I'm at a point in my age. The amount of F's
you better not say you ain't afraid of your mama.
Oh no, I ain't afraid of my mama no more. I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
Stop it. Get some help.
See, this is why I'm glad my mom's not the Mexican side of me, because otherwise she probably, if I had said something like that to her, she'd be chasing me around the house with the chancla all day. She's like, call me old. Call me old.
Shout out to Slot Sports. What's happening, Brody?
I'm already talking big because I know my mama ain't around. I know what's up, man. I ain't crazy.
You know, we got the mamas that are smacking in your mouth mid conversation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I went to the grocery store, got me some oranges and some onions and some sedge. Yeah. It won't even miss a beat.
Now my mama got a quick jab. I ain't even gonna tell. She quick jab.
She got that Mayweather.
Snap, dog. Hey, you know how that real snap?
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey. No beers today.
Sometimes I have a feeling. Sometimes I have a feeling moms will just start an argument just cause. Be like, boy, I don't know what you're doing right here, but you better stop it. You better.
Now, AP, you know what that is? That's just them to test themselves and make sure they still sharp. That's all that is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, football to talk about, man. Walkout weekend. It was amazing. Yeah. But before we get into anything, hey, everybody out there, y'all know what time it is, man. Do us the biggest favor. Click, click, click. Hit that thumbs up, hit that sub button, and hit that bell. So you know the next time that we here, you know, talk football, which is every Thursday. Trying to figure the time out, man. Y'all let us know, man. We had great support all throughout the season, but now the football, so now that ain't no games, y'all think y'all could just go to sleep? Y'all think y'all could do this to me?
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Y'all better start getting your asses back up and start tapping in. But nah, we got the divisional round. We're gonna talk about that. But I guess start with last weekend first, man. I have two different records. On Thursday, technically I went 5-1. But as Mar knows, on Friday, I changed one of my picks. So on Friday, I actually went 6-0. I went undefeated on the picks. The lone pick I missed was on Thursday. Was the Bears Packers. I picked the Packers on Thursday, but on Friday I flipped that to the Bears. So
As a smart man should.
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna take that L on Thursday because I got to keep it a buck. But on Friday I'm undefeated. So that's how we gonna roll. We gonna roll with that Friday roll.
That's crazy.
As a bracket right there, we see it. San Fran winning, Philly beat the Eagles. I told y'all, man. Told y'all. The Rams got it done in Carolina, barely. Of course, the Bears took comeback season. At home, Buffalo went to Duval, took care of that business. Texans, they took care of Pittsburgh. And, of course, the Patriots, not so easy work. It was a little challenge, but as expected, they handled the Chargers, who beat up all season. Any surprises, y'all? What y'all think of Wild Card Weekend? First off, man, it's a lot of great football.
Go ahead, AP.
There's nothing that warms my heart as a Cowboys fan, seeing just how dysfunctional the Philadelphia Eagles really are.
I know we were gonna start there.
I figured.
I mean, as much as I hated both teams in this game, obviously I rooted for the 49ers because I hate the Eagles just a little bit more. But we've been calling this, I think a lot of us in this podcast space have been calling this for like a couple of years now. Nick Sirianni does not run that team very well. If you got guys like AJ Brown who are crashing out on the sidelines, Jalen Hurts has not been good this year. They've been holding Saquon in check. Defensively, they're really good. Let's be honest. The Eagles' defense was one of the better defenses in the league this year. Problem was, you let a 49ers team that's banged up all to hell take it down the field first drive of the game like it was nothing.
Okay, yeah.
That to me was like, once that happened, I was like, okay, Philadelphia's in trouble. If they don't score points in this game, they are potentially going to lose. There's a lot of Philly fans are going to be upset. Obviously, we saw what happened between Sirianni and A.J. Brown on the sidelines.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talk now that A.J. Brown is basically on his way out. I mean, one dysfunctional team leads to another getting a brand new head coach, which, we all saw that today with the Giants getting Jonathan Harbaugh. But yeah, I mean, Philly honestly doesn't have anybody to blame but themselves. They were the better team on paper. They had the better talent. They had the better defense. They had the better. Other than the head coach, because I give Kyle Shanahan, credit over Nick Sirianni.
Yeah.
The Eagles were far better in every other category than the 49ers.
Right.
It's the coach that was the ultimate deciding factor, and we all know Kyle Shanahan knows how to coach in the postseason. Minus the Super Bowl. He knows how to coach in the postseason, just not the Super Bowl for some reason.
He was not the coach for that game, sir. He was a coordinator.
Well, I mean, there's also that Super Bowl against Kansas City too that he fumbled away. They were up two touchdowns. So
I'm sorry, I gave my defenses double-digit point leads and they all blew it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but he's a head coach, man.
Like I said,
I gave the best defense in the league with a defensive coordinator who the next season got a head coaching job. Again, a 10-point lead with 6 minutes left in the game. I don't want to hear that I'm the head coach. Do your job. Do what got you a head coaching job, dude.
Hey, he the head coach.
Let's also say this: the Eagles really missed Kellen Moore this year. I'll say that right now. They really missed Kellen Moore this year. Because look at what I believe they do. I think I was like, why did they fire Kevin Patullo? I want him to stay there because their offense is dreadful with Kevin Patullo as their offensive coordinator.
No, I hear what you're saying, AP, but they've been having a different OC damn near every year. So
because they keep getting jobs.
That's part of. That's kind of been part of the problem too. Is that you're having a different coordinator in every year. Nick Sirianni's not going to call the plays. Let's be honest, he's not calling the plays in that offense.
Or is it this? Is it not only you keep getting new coordinators, or is it you keep getting new coordinators and your quarterback's not really like that? Because how many new coordinators did Tom Brady ever have, or Peyton Manning ever have, and there was no drop off.
Jalen Hurts has had a different offensive coordinator, different offensive play caller since his sophomore year in college.
Yeah,
he has not had the same offensive coordinator or play caller since his sophomore year in college. Let that sink in. Every single year that he's been in the NFL, the last 3 years he was in college football, different play caller every year.
Yeah, that's tough.
I mean, it's tough if you ain't like that. You know, I mean, he's a quarterback who kind of needs that chemistry, that what's the word I'm looking for?
Continuity?
Yeah, thank you, sir. You know, because quarterbacks that are like that, they don't need that.
Yeah, but Bobby, man, you talking about who are like that? That's a handful of cats, bro. That's like
no. See, okay, let me clarify. When I say like that in this instance, I mean actual like pocket QBs. Because look, not too far down the road in Baltimore, you got a quarterback who ain't really like that. And same thing, he's had different coordinators now. The part of their game that works is the run game, but where they're both having issues, especially in the postseason, is flanking that thing. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
Wait. Did you say Lamar ain't like that? 2-time MVP?
As a pocket passer.
Okay.
As a pocket passer.
I'm just asking for you know.
That's for a friend.
Stop it. Get some help.
No, as a pocket passer. You know, like if we going down the list of the best pocket, you know, QBs from the pocket in the league, these guys are gonna be, you know, down that list.
No, when you put it like that, hey, you get no argument for me. I like both of these gentlemen, Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts. But I hate to try to, you know, bring it up, but like even Shady McCoy, who I really don't kind of take his word for anything. You know, he got forces. You know, I know people. You know, they say he QB can't do it. He ain't like that.
Yeah, I get you. But no, I mean, my only comparison, I mean, look at the number one seed, Seattle. You got Sam Darnold. Forget coordinators and play callers. This dude get 2 different teams over the last 2 years. Same results.
Yeah. That's fair.
Matthew Stafford went from Detroit to LA. Different teams, same results, and won the chip. So, you know, even Jared Goff, the offense fell off, but he lost his coordinator. He still put up 4K. So now we, you know, maybe, and I hate that these words gonna come out of my mouth. Maybe Cam Newton had a point.
I was gonna say, not to self-promote here, but my quarterback went from Mike McCarthy to Brian Schottenheimer and had a career year. So even though the defense was awful, Dak had a career year with the first-year head coach. So there's points there.
Didn't y'all go back to the Super Bowl after Eric Bieniemy left?
Oh yeah, that's just because, you know, that
Patrick
guy
Mahomes is like that. So I mean, hey, Jalen.
Yeah. Hey.
Time look in that mirror, bro.
Peyton Manning when he went to Denver.
Hey, but you know what? And I was having this conversation the other day with the homies. Shout out to the homie Chris Style. When you got Alabama, Ohio State quarterbacks, they got All-Americans all around. You know, protecting them, all 5 of them. Center guard, left guard, right guard, left tackle, right tackle. All-Americans.
Right.
They got All-American running back. You know, they got 3 wide receivers that's going to go in the first round, All-Americans. And they got All-American defense. You know, this is Alabama, Ohio State. You know, the top recruiting classes down there every year. So when they get to NFL, it ain't going to be as plush like that. So now there's going to come some, you know, some adversities because Alabama, Ohio State, you just had to just make the play. Manage the game.
Right. You know, Jalen's the only Alabama quarterback in the modern era to actually win a Super Bowl, I think.
As a starter, you could be right.
I know Namath won. I know Namath won Super Bowl 3, but that was like I'm saying like modern era, like
yeah. He might be.
Roger.
And don't forget, he did spend 1 year. He did spend 1 year in Norman, so he did get smarter after leading Alabama. So just saying.
Yeah, man, ain't Roger Staubach an Alabama boy?
Nah, he's Navy.
Naval Academy.
All right.
Yeah.
Because he got drafted. Else. He got drafted, but finished his tour with the Navy before he went to the NFL. So
somebody else. One of them Cowboy quarterbacks was Alabama. In the 70s. Who was the quarterback in the 70s?
It was Staubach for a majority of the 70s.
Nah, it was somebody else, man.
It was Danny White after him. I don't know if Danny White was an Alabama guy.
Alabama QB for...
There ain't too many successful Alabama QBs, man.
Unless Don Meredith was an Alabama quarterback, then I don't know if... Because I know Don Meredith was like the 60s guy for a while. And then Roger came in, and I want to say either 68, 69, or 70 around that time. And then he was there until the late 70s. Danny White came in the early 80s.
CJ Stroud?
Barstar, Ken Stabler. Or the other
Hey, CJ Stroud in that same boat with Jalen Hurts, if we being for real.
I mean, yeah, Ohio State. Yeah.
Ohio State, Alabama QBs are struggling right now.
Yeah, I remember Bart Starr was a Bama quarterback. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I forgot Ken Stabler was.
All right, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, modern era, definitely Jalen's holding it down.
Because they had AJ McCarron didn't pan out.
I mean,
John David Booty didn't pan out.
If the 49ers win,
Mac Jones might pan out.
Who?
Mac Jones. Mac Jones. I mean,
hey, he sure is about to get a bet. He sure is about to get a check because thanks to Kyle Shanahan.
Oh no, because they signed him to a 2-year deal, so he got to hold off. Yeah,
he's still in there. Yeah, he's still going to be there next year.
That was smart to get him on the 2-year deal.
Yep. Well, they saw what happened last time. He fixed Sam Darnold, and they let him walk for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rams went down. They got the dub in Carolina. They went down there and lost early in the regular season. Holding true to our thing. You know, it's hard to beat a team twice in the same season. That game, to me, that was the most exciting game, and because there was a lot of misplays. Puka had a big drop. AJ Brown had a bunch of them. Bryce Young, though, are we seeing? He's proven himself for sure. And this,
I always tell people never count out these 8 and 9 teams in playoffs. Whenever these 8 and 9 teams don't deserve to be here. 8 and 9 teams are actually 2-2 in the postseason. So don't count these, or 2 and 3. Sorry, I forgot about Tom Brady's loss, but yeah, they're 2 and. How can I forget that? We're the ones who beat him. But yeah,
so what you're saying is you had them out.
You had a Carolina team that was 7-8-1 beforehand that won the division and won a playoff game. That was the Beastquake game. That was a 7-9 Seahawks team.
Yeah, the 7-9 Cardinals make the Super Bowl, right? Weren't they 7-9 that year? Or 9-7?
Mm-mm. They were 9-7.
All right.
You had what was it? You had the 7-9 Commanders nearly give Tom Brady the best challenge he had all that postseason. Nearly knocked him out in the wild card. And then of course you had this Carolina team nearly kill every heart in Vegas because a lot of people were betting on the Rams to win the Super Bowl. So,
oh yeah, they would help Vegas out, man. Because Oregon damn sure didn't do it.
I was say Carolina. I love what they got going on. Yeah. I know that the NFC South is going to be a little bit better here in the coming years because it looks like the Saints have their quarterback finally. Falcons are a work in progress. Tampa Bay's got to fix that defense. Carolina has Bryce Young. If they lock him up long term, he's good to go. I like Tech McMillan there. Jalen Coker, the undrafted rookie, to becoming basically a 1B.
Yeah, he showed out
for that team. You know, they find a solid tight end that can be a security blanket for him and maybe fix a little bit of that defense. Carolina's going to have something for the next few years.
Any concerns about the Rams, though? I mean, even though they won, I feel they could have won this game handily, and I'm not gonna say they played with their food, but I think they made the game more difficult than it had to be. To me,
yeah, I hear that. And I think your concern is justified, because you're like, they definitely should have, as if they were messing around in the first half, I guess, or trying to make it look like they were filling them out. But it's kind of like, all right, at some point, like let's get to what y'all do best, which is pound the rock on the offense, set it up for your play action, and then let your defense get after the quarterback. And it took a minute, about the second half, for them to really started getting in gear. I know they were only up by a field goal at halftime. So, and all the momentum was on the Panther side, if you ask me. So, so I understand your concern, but like you said, it is hard to beat a team twice. But the fact that they've already shown that they beat them in the same scenario in their home building, and a few weeks back, it's kind of like,
shout out to Hendricks. So
we should have
themselves way more.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Shout out to Charlotte too. By the way, that the city of Charlotte turned out for that post game, for that postseason game. You can't tell me that Carolina don't have passionate fan base for football, because that entire stadium was packed for that one playoff.
Man, I lived there for 17 years. This mo is fugazi, bro. You get more opposing fans, man. They
now go to the Hornets.
Half the stadium is either red or orange for either Clemson or South Carolina at that point. So,
Green Bay went to Chicago and looked like they was about to come out of there, and then it was all good just a week ago, man. The Bears, they thought the game started at 6.
Nah, they enjoy it. They enjoy coming from behind, bro. Balls, whoa.
Oh, whoa, sir.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is a family program.
Hey.
Sir, as your street lawyer, I'm going to have to ask you to chill.
Was it, dude? What happened to the Packers, man? Period.
Micah Parsons, man.
Here's something that sums it up. 5 carries for Josh Jacobs in the second half. 5. That's it.
Yeah.
Where he had what? 14, 11, 12, 13 in the first half.
Yeah.
That right there says, uh-oh. That was Matt LaFleur he just outsmarted himself. He really did. And it just put a big old smile on my face watching my boy Caleb Williams come back and win that game.
This question was a good Bears fourth or meltdown from the pack. I'll say meltdown. I'm in combination of both, but more meltdown. Like,
but they were up.
They were up 18. They were up 18 in the fourth quarter. They were up 18 in the fourth quarter.
I can't but and that's it's a good question because at the same time the Bears have been doing this all season, so it's kind of like same old.
They put up 25 points in the fourth quarter. Yeah. The Bears put up 25 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but it's like you get they had stupid penalties. They just I don't know, like they just pressed the I don't care button. Or they just got too comfortable. And
they don't look. That defense lacks the same fire and juice that it once did. Obviously, losing Micah Parsons is the reason why.
Yeah.
And so for them to not, play calling as in running the ball, and I get it. Josh Jacobs. He was not going to be 100% going into that game. But like at least get the running game going somehow. You got other running backs or find some way to use all those wide receivers that you got in screenplays or something like that. Help your offense, help your defense out as well. Let them get some and keep them rested and keep that offense off the field. Keep Caleb Williams on the bench. I mean, so.
And again, I mean, shout out to him, man. He's definitely shout out to Ben Johnson.
Big time.
But Caleb is definitely shutting up a lot of haters, shutting up a lot of people saying a lot of stuff about him his rookie year, especially because it's difficult, especially when you have another rookie who's shining so bright. Jaden had a great rookie year.
He did.
Yeah, so shout out to both of them. What you think about that comment, though, AP? Jordan Love is Dak Prescott 2.0?
I'm going to let that one slide for now. Because much like Jordan Love, Dak hasn't won it in the postseason either. So
hey,
I gotta be fair about that.
I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, again, Matt LaFleur apparently went to the John Harbaugh school of being conservative. So
should he have been fired?
LaFleur?
Yeah.
It depends on who you ask, because a lot of Packers fans actually want him gone, which is surprising. But here's the thing: you've had really great teams. The problem is there's always something that happens in these playoff games that ends up biting the Packers at the end of the day, whether it's a special teams snafu or if Brandon McManus can't hit the broadside of a barn now. What was it? A couple years ago in a snow game in Lambeau, they had like 5 turnovers. 3 of them were on special teams against the 49ers. It's like there's always something that has kept Matt LaFleur from taking that next step. And most of the time it's been the coaching. He's been out-coached. And in that fourth quarter, when they needed to win it, Ben Johnson out-coached him.
Hey, I'm just, man, this team, they started the season 5-1-1. They finished the season 4-6. 7 if you count this loss to the Bears. That's
what's funny? If they had lost that game to Dallas, Vikings would have been the 7th seed.
Who they didn't get to be able to coach at that level. I mean, if they would have done it like right away, they could have maybe there in the hardball race. But obviously, it's too late for that now.
But I don't know. I think the moment that he took that interview with New York, they weren't gonna let him get out of the building.
Yeah.
So the Packers stopped winning playoff games after they stopped winning playoff games before Rodgers left.
I was saying, go back to that 49er game in the snow where they had 3 or 4 turnovers all on special teams.
Shit, they lost the NFC Championship game with 3 years in a row.
Mm-hmm. It really all started with that Seahawks win Super Bowl in overtime.
3 out of the next 5 years. We'll never know.
Yeah. He can go blow leads in New York now.
But I mean, apparently they're working on the extension. But yeah, that's a tough question, man. I mean, he's a good coach, but I mean, it's a resource-oriented business.
Is it also on the Packers GM too? Because I get it. You made the trade to get Micah Parsons. Congratulations, you got one of the better defensive players in the league.
Yeah.
But look at your offense. Matthew Golden hasn't been what we thought he was going to be when he came in. It's basically been wide receiver by committee. And the minute they lost Tucker Kraft for the season, you knew that offense was going to take a massive step back. Because Tucker Kraft is their number one. Let's be honest. Tucker Kraft has been their number one target. Has been Jordan Love's go-to guy for the last couple of years.
I blow leads for $20 million a year.
And without Micah, they don't have anybody that could take over a pass rush, essentially. And now you don't have a first-round pick next year.
Not Rashawn Gary, man. He was supposed to – I mean, he was a dog when Micah first got there. I mean, Rashawn Gary's a dog anyway.
I mean, he's good. He's a good player. There's a lot of other guys on that team who are supposed to be top-level players that also, yeah, Trayvon Diggs, where were you at all game? Oh, yeah, that's right. You got benched after one play.
I mean, he didn't know the playbook. He's only been there 4 days.
He don't know the playbook.
The short time he's been out there, it's the same old thing he does. He's gonna stay 10 yards off the ball and just stand back there and look pretty. He ain't gonna try to defend or nothing.
And I can't fault the Packers GM. Like, they're one of the best run organizations in the NFL. So, like, you definitely can't throw GM under the bus. I mean, Golden, he's a rookie. So, I mean, and he's definitely shown to be something. I
don't blame it on him. He actually scored the go-ahead touchdown late.
Yeah, he did.
So,
but yeah, I don't know, maybe it's time for a new voice.
I mean, they don't have an owner, so
I'm a stockholder for the Packers. It was a gift, but still I have it.
I mean, yeah, the Packers are owned by the fans, so
yeah. My preseason Super Bowl pick, them Buffalo Bills, they went in Duval, took care of business. And actually, the first thing I want to talk about ain't even about the game, man. Why is everybody throwing shade? Oh no, I know we've all seen everybody throwing shade at the reporter for shouting out the coach after the game, man. Like, that's the saddest thing I've ever seen. And like major players too. Major players.
Lame.
Yeah.
Lame.
Freaking Jamel Hill, really?
Lame.
You got something to say?
And then she tried to backtrack and say, "Well, since everybody's go ahead and support her and make sure you subscribe and all." I'm like, no,
right?
Okay,
right.
She never needs you to promote it, Shawty. She was good.
Yeah. But
I mean, kudos to her too, because Liam Cohen did an excellent job with Jacksonville this year. They had zero they had zero expectations this year. They were picked to finish dead last again, if not second to last. Yeah. Nobody thought Jacksonville was going to play as good as they did. Trevor Lawrence had probably one of the better comeback seasons we've seen out of him this year. You know, Travis Etienne fully healthy. He played great. Yeah,
just Drew that shred. San Fran.
I mean, yeah.
No, I'll finish it for you. No.
I mean, we talk about big trades that were made. Getting Jacoby Myers midseason kind of brought something out of Trevor Lawrence too. So I think that definitely helped them going forward. So we'll see what Jacksonville does. I think they could be a real contender next year. Yeah. A lot of people thought they were frauds all year long, and they continued just to win games. So shout out to Liam Cohen.
Yeah,
I really do.
Shout out to Liam Cohen, man. Shout out to Liam Cohen.
With Buffalo, man. Go ahead, Mark.
No, I'm just saying, if there wasn't a guy named Kyle Shanahan that existed, like Liam Cohen would be a shoe-in coach of the year. So, in my opinion, but go ahead.
No, so Buffalo, like we all kind of been on the same accord with Josh Allen needs to shit off or get off the pot. There's literally no excuses this postseason. For me,
he earned this.
Yeah. For me, I'm like, bro, you at a minimum, you have to make it to the Super Bowl. Mar, I know you said, nah, screw it, he got to win it. But, I mean, just your path to the AFC. And he went out and earned it, man. So I shot him out. Now you got to go do it again. But.
That's another earn it.
Yeah. And like I said, I think they can do it. We'll talk about that later. But for this game, honestly, and I mean, you being a Chiefs fan, you may be able to like see where I'm coming from. Like in watching that game, I felt like I was watching the Chiefs. Like at no point did I think Buffalo was going to lose that game. I was like, Josh Allen is going to make some shit happen, and they're going to win. And that's exactly what he did. Like, I think he's growing. I think this postseason we'll see another growth spurt career-wise from him. And I think regardless of the results of this postseason, I think going forward, seasons to come, we can see a different Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, fatherhood does that to you. Makes him a little more motivated. So
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'll say because Jacksonville did what they were supposed to do. They shut down James Cook.
Yeah.
Like James Cook did not have a good game at all. It's just the only problem was they couldn't stop Josh Allen. Josh Allen put that Superman cape on and took that game over. And the minute that happened, I was like, yeah, this game's pretty much over. Like Buffalo, as much as Jacksonville gave them a good fight, Buffalo basically had it in the bag.
Yeah. Mar, what's your thoughts on
it? It was kind of just like you look at Jacksonville and like, they were beating the dog piss out of Josh Allen, man. They were beating him up.
Yeah.
And he just kept getting up and just kept going, and like you don't have to be a Bills fan to appreciate that type of Iron Man effort, bro. That was like old school football quarterbacking shit, right?
Buffalo wins Super Bowl this year. Seems like they're just warming up, still in the playoffs. Yeah.
And they handle business, man. It was even the defense is, because a lot of those players on that defensive side, they've been around for some of this Buffalo playoff experience. So, they hit that switch, man, and they played a lot better than what they've been playing in the regular season. So, hey, absolutely, it was just Buffalo, just being Buffalo, man.
Mm-hmm. My question to both of you: Are we going to see Sunshine finally turn the corner? Would take the momentum from the season and finally turn that corner and kind of be the guy that we thought he was going to be coming into the league?
Ask me that after next year's regular season, because I think he needs to repeat it before we can see. Because one time is cool, 2 time is like okay, and then I can see it where it is trending, and
right.
then I can without a doubt. I know that may seem like, oh, why would you wait so long? I don't know. It's just that's just me personally. It's like it's cool to do it 1 year, but if you do it another year, like Sam Darnold, he goes from Minnesota. All right, it looks good. He goes to Seattle. Okay, I'm like, oh,
right.
okay.
Now we got something.
Maybe we got something with Sam Darnold. So it's
Yeah. I mean, it's also got to be the thing for the organization as well, because what has Jacksonville been their entire life cycle? They've been that flashy team where they have 1 year where it's like it seems like they're world beaters. Seems like they're the team, they're the best team. Nobody can touch them, and then like the next year they fall apart. So that has I have to say that not just for Trevor Lawrence, but I have to say that for the Jaguars organization as well. Because like if you remember, after they lost the AFC title game to the Patriots, they kind of fell off the map. They kind of went back down to being the Jacksonville we all know and love. Same thing happened when they lost to Tennessee in '99. They were a 14-2 team, only lost 3 games that entire year, all of them to Tennessee, which that kind of broke them a little bit, and they kind of
99, yeah.
They kind of went back down to earth after that.
That was a squad though, man.
Yeah.
Brunell, Jimmy Smith, Keenan McCardell, Fred. To goodness, that might be one of the best teams that never won it.
Even when they had MJD and David Garrard, when they won 10 games, looked like that flashy team, and then just kind of fell apart afterwards.
Oh, you want Udinski? Slash?
So yeah, not only do I have to see it from Trevor Lawrence, I have to see it from the Jaguars as an organization. Can they have repeated success next year?
All right. Moving on to, I think probably the upset that a lot of people had. I don't know if you really call it an upset, but I think most people had the Texans
more like an ass whipping. If we're being honest.
I think most people, if there was an upset to pick in the playoffs, most people would have picked Houston to go into Pittsburgh and get the W, which they did, man. That defense ain't nothing to play with, bro. That defense is not a game.
No. Play no game.
No, and I ain't not psychic or nothing. Like, I just looked at the basic fact. Less than a month ago, the Pittsburgh Steelers played the Cleveland Browns. Our defense is decent. We held them to 6 points. So I had no doubt that the Houston Texans defense was going to shut the Steelers down. If they couldn't move the ball on us, how in the hell were they going to move the ball on the Texans? And their defense is, I'm not even going to say slightly better than ours. I'm not going to be the homer like that. Their defense is clearly better than ours. I'll take the second best defense in the league, but they're like a step ahead of us. And they went in there and did just that.
C.J. Stroud had 6 turnovers, and the Texans still won by like 24.
Exactly.
That's how good their defense is. Their offense turned the ball over 6 times, and they still won by 24.
Yeah, including the pick 6. But is Rodgers done? Is it over and out?
Yep. It's time for him to head back into that nursing home.
nursing home is wild.
What?
I'm just the only thing that questions me is what's the market for him?
I think the only place he could play. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Teams, anybody who thinks they're close, would take him. Sloshed. Yeah, he hit a nice little parlay with cashed out.
If you want to finish the Favre Trinity, he can go to Minnesota,
and that wouldn't be a bad idea. That's an offense that's ready.
Yeah,
I think he signs. I think he signs a one-day contract with Green Bay and retires a Green Bay Packer. That's how I think it'll go, and I think he ends up either going into broadcasting or he'll just become an analyst or something like that. Because people are going to want him to. People are going to want him to still be on TV even after he retires. So, well, I mean, unless you're an old fogey, then you're just like, yeah, don't let Aaron Rodgers be on my screen.
Only one QB ever came out of Michigan. 2, sir. Harbaugh. Hey, Harbaugh was a legend in Indy, man. Hey, he started the black cleats thing. Remember the Colts came out with the black cleats during that playoff run.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to. Is there anywhere other than
Tom Brady didn't even play at Michigan that much. He was the backup.
I mean, he was for the most part. He was the relief pitcher.
Drew Henson was.
Yeah, Drew Henson was the starter, but Brady won all the games.
that is
Drew Henson would come in and get behind, and then they bring in Brady, and they would win.
Crazy.
Who? Yeah. Where else is there another spot? Hey, how about Atlanta for 1 year?
Yeah.
You got a ready-made offense, man. You got Drake, you got Pitts, you got Bijan. Just for 1 year to try to make a run at it?
I mean, we recently found out that Jim Harbaugh has more rushing yards than Bo Jackson. So,
all right. The last game, I keep wanting to say San Diego. The Chargers went to Foxborough and took that L.
Might as well been San Diego because they played like it against the Patriots.
But to be fair, man, this is probably the most beat up team. Even probably more than San Francisco.
That's true.
So, like, their season being over is like mercy.
So I'd like to bring up this story. My freshman year, our final game of the regular season, they started me at quarterback. I ended up getting 2 concussions that night because I got hit so many times. I can't remember half of what that game was, and I'm pretty sure Justin Herbert felt the same way after this game Sunday night because I'm pretty sure he was on his back every other play with what this Patriots defense was doing to him in that game. It's been like that for him for like the past month without his starting tackles.
Should have played defense, man. See, I played free safety. But I only played free safety because I played quarterback and my offensive line was so bad. I ran a play and the freaking nose tackle took the handoff from me and scored a touchdown. That's how bad the line was. I didn't even realize he had it. So everybody started running. Where y'all going? I was like, yeah, coach. We had a little competition. Yeah, he got it. I'm gonna go ahead and play safety. Start knocking people out instead of getting hit.
Yeah, didn't help either that Hampton was only in for like 2 plays and then was never seen again.
He said the Chargers don't take 2 linemen in the first 3 rounds. Herbert should demand a trade.
That might be the only way Justin Herbert has success in the NFL is if he gets out of the Chargers. Because
nah, man.
Because now he's starting. Here's the thing: is everybody wants to put him as one of the top tier quarterbacks in the NFL. But here's the thing: he's not even on the. We talked about Jordan Love and Dak Prescott earlier. He's not even on their level right now.
Wow. Really?
Because at the very least, Jordan Love and Dak Prescott both have playoff wins. Justin Herbert, the only other playoff game he was in, they blew a double-digit lead in that postseason game to Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars, a guy who had 4 interceptions in that game.
There's more variables than that. On the talent level, I'm taking Herbert over both of them, man. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, he's got one of the better balls in the league, but
Herbert to Atlanta.
As far as overall success, I can't put him on the same level as Jordan Love and Dak Prescott.
Chargers.
Why? None of them got Super Bowls, so they're on the same level.
I'm letting y'all know right now.
You don't even get a playoff win. I'm just saying.
So they playoffs may off. Ain't none of them got a Super Bowl. They all on the same level. Justin Herbert's better. If the Cowboys traded for Justin Herbert, you'd be happy. You would say we're going to the Super Bowl.
That's an upgrade.
For sure.
I mean, I'm not that typical of a Cowboy fan, but every other Cowboy fan would be like, hell yeah.
There's only like 4 teams in the league that wouldn't be happy if their team traded for Justin Herbert.
I was going to say one of them's that guy right up there.
Rodgers to the Cowboys.
Lord, no.
Hell, maybe
Rodgers
not next season.
Rodgers to the Titans to reunite with Mike McCarthy.
I think the Chiefs would borrow Justin Herbert for 1 season. Hey, Red Jet, shout out. Resident Niners fan in the house. And speaking right on time too, Red, because we about to get into these games.
Oh no!
We start right there.
Oh no!
San Fran going into Seattle to take on the Seahawks, and Sam Darnold's status up in the air. He's questionable. The defense is real, but can they get it done without Darnold?
That's crazy, bro. How is this dude questionable, man?
He's questionable. He got a oblique injury.
Oh Lord, Sam.
Yeah. I mean, they saying he's gonna play. I keep
telling him he needs to stay away from them haunted houses.
No, he gonna play, man. Come on, it's playoffs.
But
man.
he get hit wrong, and this game went from a lock for Seattle to a game now. Yes, I mean, and it's division, so. Phew.
It was already gonna be tough to begin with because it is divisional,
right? I mean, right there, he get hit in that rib cage.
Man,
gonna be trouble. The Darnold's gonna play. Questionable just means all hands on deck.
He gonna play, man, because it's playoffs. But like, no, I mean, Bobby, you do bring up a good point. Like, hey, just need that one good hit to touch them ribs up, man, tenderizing them joints. You know? And be that tenderness, you know.
He lucky Max Crosby don't play for the 49ers because we know what he'll be doing, whether you sack him or not. He gonna tap him. But the Patrick Mahomes is getting mad. Hey, dog, I know what you're trying to do, man, but come on, man, stop.
You gonna get that same IV Matt Stafford got in his back.
You gonna watch, Jet? You gonna watch it? You gonna check that update gonna come on your phone. 49ers gonna be up 7-3, and you gonna turn it on.
No, I mean,
What?
Hey, I say the same thing with the Browns, man. I ain't watching these sorry motherfuckers, and then I see that we got a touchdown. Let me see what's going on here.
it's crazy.
No, I said 7-3, 7, not 70.
Oh, Jesus.
Phone and TV off. You got a tablet and a laptop.
This
Yeah,
means
you
he
got a
still
tablet.
listens. This means he still listens to the radio.
Not the radio.
Who got the better kicker?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna go with Seattle.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with you on that. Question is, can the 49ers slow down Jackson Smith and Jigba? Because when he get going, it's tough to stop.
He is a problem.
Yeah. And as we saw against the Rams, he can go from having no catches to 6 for 100 yards just like that.
All I know is that the last time San Francisco went to Seattle in a the last time that San Francisco went to Seattle in a must-win situation, they only put up 6 points.
Hey, this one is for Red.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, answer me this: is the last time that San Fran went to Seattle in the playoffs? Is that the mediocre game?
Oh yeah.
Don't you ever disrespect me like that?
Disrespect me like that.
Sure, it was hot.
Some sorry ass guy like Crabtree.
So my team could stop him. They did week 1 and was good, but there were quite a few players active. Okay, that aren't
no Fred Warner. No Fred Warner in this game either.
True.
Yeah, that was week 1. That was week 1.
Can Jennings do it again? He had a solid game against the Eagles. Can he do it again?
I'll say that. I think Seattle. I'd say Seattle has a better secondary than Philly, though, in my opinion. So
this season, I'll give you that. This season,
Cooper DeJean is too distracted right now.
Hey yo,
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey yo, that's crazy work right there.
So they gone like in sync.
That is crazy work.
Gone. Gone.
He got himself a MILF, bro.
But if Darnold can stay upright, man, I'm going with the Seahawks to win this game at home.
I think it'll be close, but I'm gonna go with Seahawks. Majority of their talent is available, and most of San Francisco's top tier talent
is to November. San Fran needs to fire their entire training staff.
They've been saying that for like a half decade now.
Is it all on the training staff though? Yeah, Greenlaw tore his joint going onto the field.
Now maybe it's a California thing because Chargers be banged up all the time too.
True, man. Who you got, AP?
I mean, the only reason I picked San Francisco last week is because I hate the Eagles more, so I'm taking the Seahawks.
That's crazy.
We are unanimous. There you go, Jet. Now the 49ers are going to win. Whenever we're unanimous, We always lose, so
that's crazy.
So unless they let me play as a rap for my team, the game against Philly was cute, but it's a different issue now. Very fair, very fair. And switch it up. The Rams going to Chicago. Um, um, like I said, the Rams got the W in Carolina, but they just didn't look right to me, man. A lot of errors, and it wasn't. They were unforced errors, drop passes and such. Just they escaped that game. They didn't really win it, to me. Um, I think the Bears gonna be riding. Obviously gonna be riding high because they escaped as well. They damn sure shouldn't have won that game. The Bears are starting to get me on the bandwagon, man. Like I've been going against them all season long. Every time I pick them to win, they lose. But they're slowly getting me on the bandwagon. The Rams have struggled going to the East Coast. I know it's the Midwest, but the Rams have struggled not only on the road, but specifically going close, to the West, to the East Coast. My bad. I got Chicago getting them, man. Chicago take them out at home. I think Caleb continues his run. That defense, man. I think they get a couple of turnovers as well. They're the best in the league forcing turnovers. And I'm gonna say that Swift has a decent game. Swift is gonna be the difference maker. So I'm gonna take the Bears to win.
Well, damn, this is tough because it's like I like the way that Caleb's been playing, and me, I've been a very tough critic of Caleb. So,
yeah.
But he's been definitely shutting me up lately. But like Stafford's having an MVP season. It's kind of tough, but I'm gonna stick with the original team that I think was gonna make it to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams. Just until proven wrong. Until proven wrong.
That's fair. That is fair. Hey, Pete.
Keep an eye on the weather for this game.
Yeah.
Because inclement weather could play a big factor for how this game is played. And Chicago's used to the elements, so
it's gonna be nice and cold and frigid.
Yeah, not quite the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field, but it's adjacent.
No. I mean, Stafford's used to it though.
When that wind come off them lakes,
yeah, it bites. It bites for real.
Yeah. As much as I want to pick Caleb, and as much as I'm going to be rooting for him this week, I'm actually going to pick the Rams too, because I just have this feeling that Stafford's going to turn it on and they're going to try to make a run. So I'm going to say the Rams.
All right, man. There you go. Over to the AFC. Buffalo going into Denver. Like I said, it's just Josh Allen, man. You got to get it done. If you don't do it this year, when will you do it? When the Jacksonville got that win. More importantly, Jacksonville went into Denver not too long ago and got a dub. Showed everybody that the Broncos could be beating that building. I know it's tough to play there, but I think the light's gonna be a little bit too bright for Bo Nix. It's gonna be the biggest game of his career thus far, and I think Josh, again, man, like I say, watching him last week, man, it reminded me of that dude that's got some jewelry, and I think we're gonna see that side of Josh Allen again. I think we're just seeing him another part of his development. So I'm gonna take Buffalo to go into Denver and get a dub. It's -15 wind chill. Caleb and his painted nails to the Super Bowl.
Crazy.
What?
No, I'm actually
Stop it.
It ain't crazy if you're winning. It ain't crazy if you're winning.
I'm with you, and I think you pointed out something, but I just want to make sure that let's simplify this. Bo Nix, Josh Allen. Bo Nix or Josh Allen. I gotta go with Josh Allen. I'm simplifying.
You do have another option.
What's that?
And his name is John C.
I'm so mad I fell for that.
Oh my god.
Man, I fell for that. Oh Lord. I don't even want to say nothing else right now, bro. I'm good. You got it, AP.
Oh man. I mean, you threw the lob, you know.
Oh Lord.
I just...
I'm going with Denver in the upset. I'm taking the Broncos to upset because I think their defense is getting overlooked, and we know Josh Allen has struggled against good defenses this year. So I think the Broncos are going to get after him defensively, and offensively the Broncos won't have to do too much because I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. So I'd say the Broncos get a win at home.
All right. Just to answer that question, how much does losing Gabe affect the Bills? It won't affect them a lot as long as they don't forget that they have a running back who's very, very good named James Cook. So as long as they don't forget that, not much.
He happens to be pretty good.
Yeah, but sometimes they forget that he's on the team.
Well, I think what it is, and you know, it's not working. Let's just put it on Josh Allen's back. And I'm like, even though you're not getting the normal yardage or results that you normally get, and because you're going to be facing a good defense, so they obviously, they're going to make an emphasis on stopping James Cook. But what I'm saying is stick with it, though.
Yeah.
The
man has great hands.
Yeah. If Buffalo wins this game, James Cook is going to have a good game. I think this will be the James Cook game. I think this will be the James Cook game if Buffalo wins this game. Because I think that the Broncos are going to be focused on making sure Josh Allen doesn't beat him.
I agree. Sloshed, I know he's a better man. I would whatever his total yardage over under is, I would take the over. Unless it's something ridiculous like, 200 yards or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think James Cook, I think he can get at least 150 combined yards. I like that.
Like Saquon's prop in the Super Bowl last year where it was like 95.5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Something ridiculous like that.
Who we got next? Last game. Probably the most interesting game, I think, out of all of them. Texas going to Foxborough.
Is it?
I think it is because, for me, I had the Patriots making the playoffs preseason because I know the way Mike Vrabel wants his football team to play. Plus, the Patriots had a very friendly schedule, and it was like if he can get them to play his style of football with the schedule they have, I knew they could make the play. I didn't think I didn't think they'd win the division. Yeah. But I figured they'd be in the playoffs. With that being said, the thing that they've been fighting all year is that Patriots haven't played anybody. Well, that's about to change. Because offensively, yeah, the Texans are lacking. But that defense, they could shut the Patriots out. Like, real talk. Or at a minimum, they could hold them in the teens. So, it's the most interesting game to me because if that happens, they could lose this game. They can lose this game. It's not a gimme, and like a lot of people were on the bandwagon with Drake being an MVP candidate. A lot of people feel he should win it. He gonna have to show. He gonna have to show and prove this weekend.
Big dog shit right here.
Yeah. The only question is on the other side of the ball, can the Texans get enough points?
Oh Lord.
Right, because I mean, the Patriots defense is the Texans defense, but ain't no slouches either.
No.
You know what I mean? Can they get enough points? And that's like where I've been going kind of back and forth, and I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. I think the Texans win. Closing matter of fact, I think this game might go to overtime, but I'm gonna take the Texans.
Yeah, I'm going Texans. Look, I said it before. I'm say it again. Defense still wins championships, and no worries, Bobby. If CJ is mucking it up over there and he can't get right, no worry. We scored twice in that last playoff game. We know we can score too. We got this. Right? We got this. We good.
Yeah.
So, and then put that type of defense against a young Drake May, still fresh in his playoff experience. I know he got the win last week, but and he was pretty bottled up for the most part against a solid Chargers defense. So yeah, give me Texans, man. Defense still wins championships, fellas.
Yeah.
Still wins championships. Give me that defense all day, every day.
This is really, really tough.
Yeah.
This might be. I agree with you, Bobby. I think this has the potential to go to overtime. I think it could be that good of a game. And I'm not trying to knock D'Amico Ryans at all. He's done a fantastic job with the Houston Texans. Fantastic job. I think this game's going to come down to coaching. And if it comes down to coaching, I'm taking Mike Vrabel, and I'm taking the Patriots.
Fair.
You're gonna have your rookie left tackle back. He's back healthy. You're gonna have starters on defense back. They're back healthy. I think Drake May is gonna do just enough. I think Mike Vrabel's gonna outcoach just by a little bit. Outcoach D'Amico Ryans. Not saying he's gonna coach a bad game.
Right.
I think Mike Vrabel's been in this spot before, as a player and as a coach. He's been in previous spots like this before. He knows what happens when you're facing a good defense like this. I think he's going to have this team ready to go. So I'm going to say the Patriots win at home.
All right. That's how we see it, man. Hey, if you put your ticket in and you don't make it, don't blame us.
And don't put your money on that.
And I mean, we make light of the situation.
And if you put more than one ticket in, stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I would say, if we make light of the situation, but if you or somebody does have a gambling problem,
stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
But if that motherfucker hit, man, don't forget the sponsor.
Say don't get killed by the hook either. Been finding that out lately.
There was something I did want to ask y'all too. Now that we're done with the playoffs, we're not done. Just going through the games. There's a weird thing happened. How did the AFC North go from like not too long ago having a legit opportunity for all 4 teams to be in the playoffs to this?
Zach Taylor. If there's anybody that should be going to Vegas and gambling, it's Zach Taylor because he is the luckiest man alive.
I don't know what he did to treat that guy.
Like, literally, how did this division get here?
Well, you got 2 coaches that been there damn near almost 20 years, so it need to change the voice or change the scenery.
Yeah.
One, which is crazy because he's a 2-time coach of the year, but can't keep his job.
Right.
I guess you could kind of chalk that up to, a lot of turnover dealing with GM and picking bad pieces or making bad transactions. So, yeah, that's crazy, man. There was I swear, like within the last year and a half, there was a point in time we were like, yo, this might be one of the most competitive divisions in all of football, and it's the biggest circus of all of football. How it's been just going through the ups and downs over the last few years. It's crazy. So.
Yeah.
Remember, this is like uncharted waters for Pittsburgh. This is only their 4th coaching search ever in franchise history.
Yeah.
So,
and hey, shout out to Brian Flores. They interviewed Brian Flores, who ironically, I think a lot of people with a lot of openings, kind of a lot of fans would want who would you want to go? Brian Flores, but like didn't get a single interview until the Pittsburgh job opened up. Ironically, he was in that building. Remember Mike Tomlin brought him in for a little while before he got the DC job in Minnesota. So there's a familiarity there, and honestly, I think that kind of be a perfect fit for him if he were to, get that job. He's kind of in the same mold as Mike Tomlin, and especially now that we're kind of slowly finding out that a lot of stuff that they were talking about going down there in Miami really wasn't his fault. Everybody was like Team Tua, and then now you finding out, nah, man, this little pudgy dude is an asshole.
I mean, what did we say about Alabama quarterbacks before?
Well, you never questioned their toughness until Tua.
Fair.
Tua's, he's coaching, he's yelling at me. I can't, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
You say better or worse than Scott Mitchell?
Wow. At least Scott Mitchell was available.
Oh.
At least Scott Mitchell won a playoff game. He did it with Detroit too. He did it with the Lions. I know he had Barry Sanders on that team, but
yeah, it had a little Herman Moore.
Got him a nice good check. Ironically, with Miami.
For sure.
Yeah, man had Johnny Morton at that point in time too.
Mm-hmm. And it's almost our time, and we hold you up long enough. Remember, man, if you want to hear more from us, you can head over to the Game Time 216 YouTube page. Me and Big Mike from the Man Cave giving you all Cleveland sports Mondays and Wednesdays at 2:16 Eastern. Of course, if you want to hear more, running his mouth some more, head over to the Audible Sports Network YouTube page. And what y'all got going on for the weekend?
Depending on what I got, because I don't be planning nothing. So if nothing goes down, I might just straight cast all Saturday's playoff games. So I can do like a little live cast and just chill out, vibe out.
All right.
So anybody want to if I do it, I just be like, yo, hit a link, jump on, whatever, move. So, yeah, man.
And if you want to hear more from AP, bang, head over to the Rec Room Sports Hub YouTube page. Check AP out. Various topics, including baseball. Man, got the baseball pod, which ran tonight. Y'all running some lock it up this weekend before the games?
I believe so. Date to be determined.
All right.
Because again, my work schedule. So
absolutely, and then
we definitely we'll figure that out as we go.
And then the Sunday night post game, right?
Yeah, which will be after the Rams-Bears game Sunday, which is the last game of division weekend. So
for sure. Mm-hmm. And then of course, from all of us, man, hey, appreciate y'all, man, tapping in. Whether you're watching on X, YouTube, whether you're watching on your laptop, your desktop, your phone, your tablet, we appreciate all y'all. And just remember, do us the biggest favor. Click, click, click. Right there, that thumbs up, that sub button, and turn and hit that bell. So the next time that we are here, which is every Thursday.
The one random fan that listens on Telegram.
Telegram.
What?
Hey, they still got the pigeons. They didn't how to do the pigeons.
It's not the carrier pigeon.
I was gonna say that's how Scott gets his mail is by carrier pigeon.
Hey, yo, crazy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yo, AP, that's wild. He need to come defend himself. This man is throwing strays.
He's accepted it at this point. He's bought it. He's bought into the craziness. So.
He did nothing deserve that stray, bro. You ain't had to do. You don't shoot at Scott like that.
Hey, speaking of, shout out to Uncle Scott, man. Scott made like $20,000 playing Final Fantasy football. Real talk.
Yeah. Won like 9 of his 11 championship games. So
yeah. And y'all got anything before we get out of here?
Nah, just make sure y'all hit that like, share, it's that subscribe button, that bell notification. For all 3, separate entities, and of course for Audible Podcast, man. Because hey, man, we love, getting this content out for y'all, man. So hey, man, support's free. Always remember that. Support is free, and just most importantly, always take care of yourself and take care of each other, man. We'll see y'all next week. You did?
Yes, sir. AP, got anything?
Hey, likewise. Just be good, be safe. Love, not hate.
Yeah. For sure.
Unless you work retail, then just do the best you can to hide it.
What?
I don't. Hey, man, shout out to the retail workers, man. Holiday season's over, man. Hopefully y'all lives are back to normal. You're not dealing with too much commotions in the stores, man. But
there's always the one. There's always the one person that's just like, how did they let you out of the house?
I can't even think straight, man. It's late. I'm going to bed. Hey, appreciate everybody for watching. Y'all tapping in with us, man. Hey, come check us out next Thursday, man. Come check us out tomorrow night. The original Audible Sports Podcast, Sports Meets Life and Culture. Me and Mar, we talk about various topics. We'll probably talk about a little football again tomorrow night, amongst other things. And of course, our mental health check-in, which we do every Friday. And boy, do I need it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Hey, if there's a way I could teleport a blunt to you for this shit tomorrow, bro, I would.
If there's one thing I'll say serious here, never be afraid to ask for help.
Absolutely. That's real.
Nah, big facts.
Yeah. And I mean, because there's always somebody you could talk to.
And his name is John C.